A small business owner budgets $2,200 to purchase candles. The owner must purchase a minimum of 200 candles to maintain the discounted pricing. Okay, minimum 200 means we have to have greater than or 200 candles. Okay, and the budget is clearly less than or equal to $2,200. Okay, so far that will be our budget. Okay. If owner pays $4.90 per candle, okay, so we'll say $4.90 per candle to purchase a small candles. So far this is small candles, and $11.60 dollar per candle to purchase large candle. Okay, for large, let's use this gold color. 11.60 for large candles. So what's the maximum number of large candle the owner can purchase to stay within the budget and maintain the discounted pricing? Okay, when they say 200 candle, that combines the small and large. Okay, so how about we say, okay, because the question is asking for the number of large candles, I'm going to choose that as X. Okay, let's call that as X. X large candles. So you guys can see the large candle units cancel away. This and something. Okay, in other words, X. So X plus the Y. Okay, no. X plus this. Let's just say Y, yeah. Y candles, small candles. Okay, if it's a small candle as a unit, why do I have that? Yeah. You can see how these cancel. So why don't we just subtract X to replace Y? When you subtract X here, then the Y is greater than or equal to 200 minus X. 200 minus X. We can replace it. 200 minus X. Okay, I know it's a little bit hard to see it, but once you set up X plus Y is greater than or equal to 200, you're gonna subtract X on both sides, and that will give you Y is greater than or equal to 200 minus X. Okay. They said we want to stay within the budget, so you don't want to choose more Y. Okay, just keep the minimum. So you'll put 200 minus X, where a small candle is. Alright, we got everything. So when you add this amount, small and large all together, we want this to be less than or equal to 2200. Okay, but we still need to find the X. So let's write 4.90 times parentheses open 200 minus X plus 11.60 X is less than or equal to 2200. You can drop all the units for calculation. Alright, so why don't we distribute these? 4.9 times 200 is giving us 980 minus 4.9x plus 11.6x less than or equal to 2200. We see these two x's are like terms, so 11.6 minus 4.9 is giving you 6.7x Now we just need to subtract 980 on both sides. When you do that, 6.7x is less than or equal to 2200 minus 980, 1220. So let's divide by 6.7, and that's giving you 182.089. Okay, so here's the thing. If you go back to your question, it said maximum number of large candle. The moment you buy 183, yeah, you're going over your budget. We want to keep under, and the maximum that stay within our budget is 182, and that should be the answer. Okay, 182 large candles.